Everywhere.
Boy, I'm not somebody that just goes and say, "Hey, Maj, go do this." I'm a boss of my damn self. At the end of the day, I mean, because he's the advocate. Is it? What else? Summer? Don't you want to know? I'm gonna try to brush him again Nolan and Wyatt's dad had a secret friendship that we weren't even in. Yeah, I mean, like best friends. We would go over to Wyatt's house, and Nolan, we would all be in the backyard, whatever, doing something, and Nolan would be inside on the couch with Wyatt's dad, and they'd just be cutting it up all night. Yeah, well, shit start to seem like it's fun and games until you start to think about the Colin Kaepernick documentary on Netflix. Things start to seem like it's all funny until you start to
Hey
think
y'all.
about the movie Out.
We're live on my
Why
tablet
in the
today.
hell haven't Wyatt came out and spoke on
I can't find
Nolan's
my
behalf?
other Samsung, and my iPhone is
Were they
dead,
cool?
and I don't want to go live on my
Or
main phone.
could it have been allegedly that Wyatt's dad was sizing Nolan up? Or trying to see how fast he is? Or trying to just pick his brain? We don't know with these people. And I'm not saying anybody's guilty. All I am saying is, what happened to Nolan Wells? Where is Nolan Wells' organs? Why is the DA seemingly working against us? Why is the governor in Mississippi working against us, saying Ben Crump and Al Sharpton is causing a division out there in Mississippi? These are the questions we still have. Why was Nolan Wells' phone wiped out? Today, we will be reviewing some videos and analyzing what's going on the internet, y'all. Before we get into that, y'all make sure y'all hype this video. Y'all make sure y'all are subscribing to the channel. And make sure y'all write in the comments section, justice for Nolan Wells. Check this out, y'all. And they sent me to his house, which that boy had never been to war. Yeah, no, Wyatt did. I never even really talked to Warren. The whole time I was in the house, I spoke with Wyatt. Wyatt is the one who had the phone. They supposedly.
Oh, wait a minute. We got more information on Nolan Wells. Came through to give a like watching all the Keith D trial. Okay. Well, I may get into that. Wait a minute. What was I supposed to email you? Oh, the price list. 421. What email start with? You know there's DMing on YouTube now. I could DM it to you. Let's see. on today. I want to send a DM. Yeah, you're gonna have to send me the email 421. Nothing. The kids are at school. Baby's gone to his CDL interviews. And I'm here chilling with the chickens. That's what I got going on today. I'm gonna go make sure they ain't ran off. They already ran off earlier. I seen you on. I wanted to. Hey, thank you, Brandon. Like I said, I'm live on my tablet today. Uh, I think I've got some prints I'm about to make if this lady send me her deposit. Oh yeah, he already got them. He's on interviews now. Yep. Yep. He started getting them a couple of months ago, and he needed a study guide. Hold up. He needed a study guide from his, work and stuff he had learned. My bad. I done covered up the thing. He needed a study guide. So what I did was I took the tablet out the case. Take this hat off. I'm not outside. I had it on while I was outside with the chickens. So yes, I made him a study guide, and that study guide turned into a whole CDL air brakes and combination vehicle made simple ebook. And the ebook pertains or contains why I create the ebook, which tells a story about why I wrote it for him, why the CDL test matters, what it can do for you, what's inside the ebook, study guide mindset, CDL mindset, air brake basics, air brake key terms, air brake study tips, combination vehicle basics, combination vehicle key terms, combination vehicle study tips, questions students commonly miss, 3-day CDL study plan, final checklist, and also bonus practice test and an instructor's key. So yeah, you can order it. You can go, Nightbot will be putting it in the chat. You can go to www.payhip.com/MomBossMayo Customs, like customs, CUSTOMS, and you can get the bundle for $38. It will be going up to $68 because this is actually 2 tests in one. But right now I have it as a special for $38 just to help people who need it broken down in a simpler way. So that's what I did. I broke it down in simpler terms. Where's my phone? Okay, let's see what she wants. Okay, this lady said, but yes, I do make DTF prints. So if y'all follow me on my community page on YouTube, you can see you're gonna need Dora's help to find the F you think I give. And I have this one, not enough clues to find the F I give. This one, not enough Scooby snacks to solve all this bull S. This one, not enough clues to find the F I give for a boy. And then this one, when they go low, I take it straight to hell. And then this one, you're gonna need a whole map to find the F you think I give. So yeah, my made both my girls shirts for school today. So here's my daughter. Oh, I didn't even post her on here. I thought I did. It's in a short. This is my channel, y'all. Road to 10,000. We're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers, y'all. I got over 2,400 videos on my channel. Me and my children have been working hard on our channel. This is my daughter. It didn't get as many views, as nowhere near as many views as my stuff should get because I left the copyright music on there. So I gotta take it off and I'm gonna re-upload it. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, they took the uh yeah, I'm missing stuff on YouTube. I be forgetting I be putting a lot of stuff on Facebook. I cannot believe Hayden passed away. Hayden, I don't know how to say her last name. It starts with a P. But I can't believe she passed away. I was a extra on the show Nashville on season 2 through 7 with her. So it was kind of sad to hear that she passed away. Yeah, this is my Facebook. As y'all can see, we're at 43,000 followers on my Facebook. Yeah, okay, here it is right here. This is, so my daughter, this is the design she gave me, but the black one. And she was like, Mom, I want a shirt. And I was like, you don't want it to match. So this is my son's music, of course. Little bitch of wine, and what can I say? I've been stuck on my foreign shit. Hop in the coupe and go city to city. I'm living my life. Okay. My son's music is on all streaming platforms, so you can use his music for your videos. Little bitch of wine, and what can I say? I've been stuck on my foreign shit. Hop in the coupe and go city to city. I'm living my life. Okay. That's my Facebook. And then here she go. It's gonna copyright, but I can just mark it off after. I need y'all to get your cameras out. But this is what it is. That was the music I had on it. And like I said, they took it off. It's not copyright free, but he gets the revenue from it, so you can use it. Yeah, you don't receive strikes or penalties on your channel. Yeah. Okay, I gotta add some more stuff. See, people's asking for orders, y'all. Y'all like my shirt? Nashville 911 just started season 2. I'm hoping Dr. G. Harris gonna be on season 2, y'all. Y'all know I was on 7 episodes on season 1. Which I don't have the shirts, but really, not really become the shirt color purple. Not white or 2X and a dope small. Oh. Is this gray? I can go get the shirts, but do you not have the design itself? Because if I gotta edit and do all that, baby, there's a fee. Yeah. So let me go get my phone so I can write her. Because if you just sending me a picture of a shirt, no, ma'am. You have to send me the, yeah. Ooh, I do all that. Oh, I would love to come to that, but I can't. My girls got a dance competition this weekend. Yeah, if y'all want to support my girls in dance, y'all can send a donation to my Cash App. Earlier, well, last week I had to make a decision on deciding that one of my 3 girls were going to dance because I was $600 short towards all of their uniforms for this year. Yes, 3 of my girls dance. And, God is working it out. So now we're 500 short because I got a donation. So, God is blessing us, looking out, and hopefully, not hopefully, I know it's gonna all work out. God gonna come through, and I'm gonna get the rest, and my girls will be able to dance on their fifth and fourth season and third seasons of for this team. My girls have been dancing since Janelle 4, Journey was 5, and Jalea was 4 when she started. Jalea is now 7, Janelle is 12, and Journey is 13. So they have been dancing for a very long time. And it kind of hurt me to have to make that decision because, of course, I didn't want to have to choose between which one of my children. Like, I didn't want them to feel like, oh, well, did you choose this one because they dance better? So I didn't want them to feel any type of way about me making the decision. That's why I'm striving hard to get orders in, whether it's custom shirts, whether it's just DTF prints, whether you want a cup, a mug, a tumbler, a hat, a bag, a backpack, a purse, a button, uh, some pants made, a skirt made, whatever. I'm trying to, make the money in order to pay for my girls' dance. I'm not trying to beg for no donations, as they like to say. People beg for donations. But I just say if you have supporters and that they want to help you, then that's fine. But there are people on here that do beg every day, all day. Hold on, y'all. Yeah. And they reward these people. And I don't be understanding it. Like, I be seeing these deadbeat mamas, like, getting donations, 200, 300, 400, 500, getting car seats for babies that they don't even plan on keeping, uh, getting treated out to, I understand people like to feel sorry for pregnant people, but baby, this is baby number 5. She done gave all the rest of them up for an adoption, or just gave them up. So what made y'all think she was gonna keep this baby? And if y'all don't know who I'm talking about a woman, girl by the name of QueenOpp. Her real name is Sierra, and she been doing this on here, been big, and she just got a whole nother scheme now. Now she using her autistic daughter as a way to get money out of people because she want people to feel sorry for her daughter hitting her on her, hitting her in the face, and doing all this kind of stuff. Uh, so these supporters, these young men on TikTok, bought her this $400 car seat, stroller, 4-in-1 combo, with 3-in-1 combo. So it's like a bassinet stroller and the car seat. And she didn't want it because she wanted this $500 stroller car seat set because she thought it was tea. It was expensive looking. Mind you, none of this money is hers. So they end up getting the cheaper one because it was better. Even though they both was the same brand, both of them was Even Flow. So it's not like one was a different brand. But she just want the more expensive one so she can be out here looking like she really doing something. My whole thing is you not even buying it. So she was mad that she didn't get that one or whatever. And the next day, a supporter supposedly came down from Maryland to get her, for her to come move up there with her because she was going to help her get a place because this lady is supposed to be a property manager. But also this lady is trying to have a baby because she don't have any legal children of her own. Mind y'all, QueenOpp is due in 2 weeks. Do y'all think that lady trying to pull a natural instinct? I can't remember that movie on Netflix where that lady cut that lady baby out of her in GTA. That she let this lady sleep in a hotel with her and her daughter. Like, you don't even know this lady. And then what they saying now is she sold the lady the car seat. A girl that worked at the hotel where she was staying at called in and basically said that QueenOpp sold the lady the car seat and stroller and all that for $450. We're trying to make it seem like the lady just left and took off with it because people was posting her daughter online because QueenOpp sent the picture of the lady laying in her bed. And so the supporter, I guess, later on shared it with his audience, and the lady saw it. So the lady was hiding in the bathroom, and she was like, "Well, I understand if you don't want to help me, but now it all makes sense. I just feel like that all was a scam, and that lady came down there to buy this car seat, which I don't know why if she don't got her own, but it also make me wonder, did the lady come by the car seat? Because you know when you have a baby, in order to leave the hospital with the baby, you have to have a car seat. Because how are y'all getting home? Whether you riding in a cab or Uber, somebody picking you up, you got your own car, you have to have a car seat to take the baby home. You can't take the baby home. So if she sold this car seat to the lady, she knows she's not going to have a car seat when it's time to come take the baby home. So is she doing this so CPS will just take the baby? Like, because she didn't want the baby. She wanted to have a late abortion in GTA, but she couldn't. So then she decided she was going to give the baby to this Chinese family, but then she couldn't decide. Then she said she was going to give the baby to the family that adopted her last baby before summer. But I guess she couldn't do it either. So, yeah, y'all, she don't want these kids. She do not want these kids. And these people need to quit sending her they hard-earned money. That could help me. I'm a write Noop and Missy Marge. Like, hey, I'm a mother of 6, and baby, I would be very grateful for anything that y'all can help me with towards my daughter's dance. And I'll be appreciative. I'm not gonna be on here like, well, y'all could have gave me more than that. You can't tell people how much to give. And she be like, I'm gonna need y'all to send me some gifts. I mean, y'all want me to be live, I need some gifts. Girl, didn't nobody ask you to come on here and go live. But this is how she be though. I mean, if I'm gonna be on here, I'll be like, no ma'am. But they continue to send her money. I'm gonna go check on these chickens real quick, and then we'll get into the video that I'm about to show y'all. I just want to make sure they ain't ran off, because they like to do that. And then y'all can get an update on them. I gotta make me some coffee anyway before I even get into the content. Alright, y'all, just check. There they go, y'all. Yeah, I gotta come check on y'all because y'all be running off. Y'all good? Y'all got enough food and water out here? Ooh, let me go get y'all some more water, okay? Oh, well, good. Here, there go y'all water bucket. I can fill this one up, okay? It's Ruru, y'all. He the leader of the pack. That's Riri. That's Ruru. That's Honey all the way back there, and the white and black one is Checkers. And the black and white one, where's she at? Where's she at? Where's she at, y'all? Why I don't see her? Oh, this. Yeah, see. This charger won't even charge my phone. And then, hold it. This charger won't charge it. because some of y'all people may not know where Queen Op come from. Like she been doing this. Like I'm so glad that girl Michelle got away from her because she used to beat on that girl in GTA, chew food in her mouth, put it, make her eat it, make her sleep with homeless people in GTA, make her eat off the floor, just like all type of degrading type stuff. And I look at this like this is her karma, but they continue to donate to her. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna rewind because I want people to see how she used to act.
Put some in her hand. Put some in her hand to her and let her do it.
Knocking on her door, she wasn't answering.
This is the lady telling the girl that work at the hotel. This is her telling that Queen Op sold the car seat to the lady that she claiming that the lady took the car seat. Cause she gonna sell the baby to the lady. I be allegedly. I need something to prop my phone up with. Cause it's not sitting up high enough. Oh. Something to prop it up. So I'm on the tablet, y'all. Okay, y'all. So this girl right here is the girl that work at the hotel, and she's telling that basically Queen Op sold the car seat to that lady. All right, y'all.
So I got there before 8. The lady was there at 8, knocking on her door. She wasn't answering. She came back. I told her to wait. My manager was right there. What's her face? She ended up coming out. By the time they all were on live with her and New, the money was already in her hand. She had $450, and she gave that. She gave it so freely because she actually wanted the Duna stroller. That was the whole point of the stroller, her for that and to get her hair done. It's nothing about the fucking kids. I've been writing on their lives since this morning, and nobody's responded. I wrote this shit on this live. I wrote it on her live
because she told them that that the lady took the stroller.
So she sold her that stroller.
She sold the fucking stroller. That's crazy.
You're not gonna let's be real. Let's be real. I don't know if any of y'all are mothers. Let's be real. I don't know if any of y'all are mothers on here, but let's be real. Let us be on our fucking lives.
And that was a 3-in-1.
And the only way you can leave the fucking hospital.
From the get-go.
Right, but the only way you can leave in hospital is with what when you have a baby.
A car seat.
A car seat.
A car seat.
You don't need no damn stroller.
It's Latte's world.
Y'all go follow Latte. I don't know her, but I like her. She getting the content that I can't go get right now. All right,
Why? Excuse me.
You mean why? Thank you.
Why would someone that's coming to help you need to stay in your room? And
Right.
That's a stranger?
Strong.
Oh, so she let her take it. She just didn't, the lady just didn't take it.
Mm-mm.
But why did Queen make it seem like the lady... Okay, now I'm confused.
Right.
Queen made it seem as... I don't know if she kind of made it seem like it was my fault because I showed the text messages, but that's what it seemed. She made it seem like it was my fault because I showed the text messages, and then the lady stopped texting her back, and etc. But now you saying that she just gave the lady the car seat to hold until... What day again?
Well, she got an appointment Monday, so I guess after the appointment Monday, I don't know.
Why they keep saying she sold it?
Don't ask me nothing. I don't know nothing about nobody selling nothing. Nobody told me nothing about nobody selling nothing.
Yeah. Because, okay, I seen the TikTok, but I scrolled past it so quick that I couldn't find it again. It was a box, and they circled something on the box of her background when she was recording a video, but I don't know what that was. That's why I was a little confused on why was he circling that box.
Like a big box of the.
Yeah, I couldn't see the TikTok. I scrolled down it so quick.
The box that they had the stroller in it was full of trash.
Yeah, that's the trash that I had filled it up in. I remember that, but they circled something. I didn't know why they circled it.
I'm not sure. I haven't been watching the clips like that's too many.
Yeah, I just seen it and I accidentally hit that little refresh button and then boom. So, but no, they said that that's the same car seat. Oh, okay, all right. So yeah, they just said, but basically, I thought that the lady practically stole a car seat because the way she said it was just like the lady took it and she wasn't texting her back.
No, I think she like said like Blake not texting her back now because you posted them.
Oh, yeah.
Oh Lord, the people is out here saying CleanOpp done stole the stroller in the car seat. Drop down in the comments and tell me what you think. And I told the people, y'all thought that I was joking. She out here panhandling. Okay, she taking from you. And if she can, she gonna try to take you too. So I don't know what people think, but ain't nothing changed with this girl. Okay, it always been about the change with this girl. And I don't mean change far as in physically. I'm talking about in monetarily. The change. The manyan. If it ain't about the manyan, it ain't about nothing. But let's get back into this content.
Up the steak, let her try the different foods, cut up the chicken tenders, give her a little broccoli. Like you was really doing ABA therapy with her on a tablet and you didn't even know it. Queen too busy eating, passing Summer off, and I just don't think it's safe. Summer needs people that truly love her. Summer needs attention. Like these kids have to have one-on-one therapy. And on our unit, the autistic kids, the nonverbal and the verbal, they live and coexist amongst each other, but some of them have to have their own. They can have the same room because they'll knock each other out. Nonverbal will whoop your ass. So at the end of the day, she not whooping your ass because she's feeding off of energy, because she know what Queen be doing when y'all can't see on the back end. And some of she be waking up ready for her, because I don't know what go on outside of when she's not. But Queen's tone changed because her health has changed because of what she has done, and she was being a little aggravated, recording herself with Summer, and Summer didn't hit her. It's like Summer knew not to. So I don't know if she disciplined her in a certain way, but as long as Queen is eating good and things is going her way, Queen is very impulsive, and I feel like her wasting that woman's time was wrong, because if you let her lay in your bed, how you unsafe?
Right.
You just did a clip. You was in a car. Did y'all not see she was in a car with a man from Florida, a white man? I don't know if she was pregnant with Summer then or what she had going on.
Yep, but she didn't know that man.
And I'm like, how is this like, is you like, how, like, I'm confused, like, the lifestyle she's living, because I'm not from that area, but I do have family that's, you know,
Why
around
are telling him to drop her?
talking about that. But besides the point is, you gotta protect your energy. You gotta protect your energy, and the way these people be eating you alive, because it's like, when you get in this content world, in this industry stuff, it's like however you started, they think you're gonna always
Is
be
she
that way.
draining
like
or
Ari
is
Nash
Queen
in Chicago,
draining?
she came in disruptive.
Y'all the reason she act like this
people don't
now.
want you to
These
grow.
supporters.
It's like, you're not gonna be messy much all the time, even though that's your name, even though that is your content name. Like, you're not gonna be messy all the time. You know what I'm saying? You're growing up. And it's just like, because the way you come in, people want to keep you stagnant. It's like, no, you don't have no kids. Your life is totally different from Queen's. Like, you have a totally different life.
Yeah, nah, I agree.
Word to word to, what's her name, the city girl, JT, you don't got no kids. Like, you live a totally different life than her.
That's true.
So it's like, you be on go. You're catching flights. You go to different fucking countries. Like, you and Queen have a different life, but you're 20.
Ma'am, I went to different countries and I got kids.
You didn't make the choices she made.
And they went too. So you just can't say because people got kids. Now, I don't agree with
you got a
that.
grandmother that care about you. Did they not forget what she said about your other grandmother? Remember? The one, I think it's like something she said about a family member. You know, when she was popping it a while, when y'all was like bickering back in the day. So it's just like, you still helping this girl after she done said some low to the flow stuff. And then it's the fact that you and Nuke done got into it. It's just like, I don't think really people know your heart. That's why everybody asks what your zodiac sign is.
I'm trying to figure out why they telling him to drop this lady. This lady ain't done nothing wrong. Hey, Alan. She telling the truth about Queen.
When your birthday?
Hey.
October 21st.
Oh, you was about to make it when you say 12. I thought you was going to say 12. I'm like, oh my God. I got the same birthday as him, but mine's the 12th. That's why you the way you is. We always get ourselves overly doing shit. The fuck?
That's true. But yeah, I'm a Libra, but I definitely followed you and stuff like this. So I'm a text you in the back end, but I'm gonna keep adding some more people up on this show.
Okay.
All right, y'all. Now let's listen to
Be
this.
safe.
Like they must forgot the girl that she was dating before, while she was pregnant with something.
We see what it is that we could see
after she was beating Shell.
They are helping, and yes, they going to get more fundage for helping sit. And yes, doesn't matter.
Here you go.
Anyway,
Text you.
Look,
What
watch
type of
this.
secret shit? Why am I
y'all.
I just seen it pop up. Open up your phone.
I'm trying to open up my phone.
Hey,
Open
Alan.
up your phone.
Anyways, back to you, bro.
Alan, I don't know if you really fool with me because
Look,
you be over there and people chats that be weighing me out.
give me my phone.
Open up your phone.
But if you do, it is what it is. Thank you for your support.
No, I'm not laughing. Open up your phone.
You know, 'cause I ain't gonna tell you where to go. That's not the point I'm trying to make.
Throw this drink on you, stop.
The fuck? Give me my phone. I'm not
Open
opening
your
my phone for
phone.
you.
Open
I
it.
guess it's a stud girl.
I hate when somebody get caught and now you want to open my phone. Bitch, I'm not the one who just got caught. Bitch, you got caught.
I'm not getting. I didn't get caught for shit.
Open up your phone. Y'all stop
Your
it.
phone and stop playing with
This
me.
messy Marge right here, y'all. But he was younger.
Put the drink down, Queen.
Open up your phone. I ain't gonna really do this in his car, but you
Like,
want
see,
to
this
open
what
up your
get
car.
gas hit in the fucking face.
Why would you want me to fuck his car?
Like, how you gonna throw something on somebody and then, cause she pregnant, she think can't nothing happen to her.
Get off my hair.
No fighting. Get off the wig. The wig.
Give me your phone. Give me your phone.
I'm not
Give me your phone.
It's
I'm not
okay.
saying, give me your phone. Then get off my hair. Get off my arm. Get off my arm. Move.
Mind y'all, she pregnant with the autistic girl that be beating on her. She pregnant with her
Give me your phone. Give me your phone.
during this.
Give me your phone. Give me your phone.
You get the fuck out. Get out the car. Get out the car, bitch. Before I spit on you.
Then you can we'll be fighting for real, bitch.
Get the fuck out the car, bitch.
Okay. Spit on me if you want, bitch.
Dumbass
Spit on me if you
bitch.
want.
The fuck is wrong with you?
Skip, skip, skip.
Turn that shit off. But you can't fight.
You gotta say that.
I don't give a
You gotta
fuck.
say
Turn that
skip,
shit
skip,
off.
skip.
Turn that fucking
For
live boy.
what? For what? Bitch, you were just so big.
Turn that fucking live boy.
You want to spit on who?
No maze.
You want to spit on who?
No maze.
You want to spit on
Mind
who?
y'all, she just threw this drink on this girl. I guess she wanted to act like a dude.
Get the
Then you
fuck
have to
out
get
the
me
car.
Yeah, I ain't never seen you say nothing about me, Alan. And I mean, like, you know, and everybody entitled to their opinion. So, I mean, if you ever had something to say, that's fine as well. Just don't disparage and defame me and lie on me. Other than that, mind y'all, she pregnant, y'all.
You ain't nothing but a slut, bitch.
And what you is? And what you is? And what you is?
I'm the best thing that ever
And what you
happened to
is?
me, bitch.
How? Bitch, how? What are you talking about? How?
Look how she treating her. And then the girlfriend start crying in a minute. I don't know what kind of hold she got on these damn people.
Let's go. I just want to go home. Let's go.
Sorry, man.
It's okay.
This bitch a liar.
Get the fuck out of the
Mind
car.
y'all,
No.
she pregnant by a dude, but mess with girls.
Let's go.
So, how you mad at her for not want to show you her damn phone? When you pregnant by a whole nigga, clearly the gal couldn't get you pregnant.
I'm letting you know now, cause I'm spraying this shit in the backseat. If a bitch think they ever gonna spit on me, yeah, bitch, what's up? I'ma spray this bitch. I'ma spray this bitch. I'ma spray this bitch.
Somebody.
I'ma spray this bitch.
It don't
I'ma
matter.
spray this bitch.
God
You been
don't
disrespecting
handle
me
her.
all night, saying fuck my baby all in front of Maj, saying my baby ain't shit in front of my girl. You don't never say that type of shit.
Get the fuck out of the car.
When it just you don't never say no. You gonna show who?
You done said that about your kids before.
Come take me out the car.
How you gonna be mad about what somebody else
Come
say?
take me out the car.
Bitch, get out the car. The fuck? I'm not about to go back and forth with no bitch. What you talking about? It's $1,500.
What's his name?
Thank you, Tom.
$1,500.
You can wash it. So what? Look at his fucking car. Look at his car. Look at his car seat. You know how fucking wigs.
I wish I could get some galaxies like Marge.
Can you write that up for him?
Listen, if you made it this far into the video, definitely drop a purple heart for your girl Tay. Family. And do the famous 4 before you go out the door. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Tay,
He was doing what's in the first 15 fucking
Babe, I
minutes.
wouldn't have been cleaning that up. Queen ass would have been back there cleaning that up. That's who would have been cleaning that up.
Drown the baby in alcohol.
Thank you,
Drown the
Alan.
fuck, say that. If you ask me to be your surrogate,
I tried.
Okay, so remember, I'm gonna keep that same energy. Remember, drown the baby in alcohol. So when I hit the baby for you, bitch, remember, keep that same energy. Drown the baby in alcohol. Yeah, bitch, keep that same energy. I'm gonna drown that bitch in alcohol. I'm gonna drown that bitch in alcohol. I'm gonna drain that bitch.
Yeah, she is ridiculous. I don't even want to hear all that. But I just want y'all to see the girl finna get ready to cry about it. Right here. Watch this, y'all.
No, bitch, I told you to my face. Stop
Listen,
fucking playing with me.
watch this, watch this. Remember, she just was tough.
Open up your phone. You know how you know what I get into. Open up your phone.
Give me suspicion we agree. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. She didn't go fuck when she put her hands on me.
You better not start. What the fuck is you, Michelle? What the fuck we want a pity party? What the fuck do we want a pity party? What the fuck is shit show number 2? What the fuck does she want a pity party? She didn't get when you put her hands on me. She probably spit on me. Fuck all that.
I do. I see your life.
Do you know? Wait, do you know?
Don't cry.
Oh, for real. Oh, for real.
I'm sorry.
And I hate when she get like this.
I know. It's a lot.
I really do. Like, I love this girl with all my fucking heart. And I can't do this. It's too toxic. Like, do you love me?
You know I like you. But you know how I am. Open up your phone and fuck all that crying shit. Open up your
No,
phone.
I'm crying because I want to show my love for you.
Open up your phone. That's like once you get love for me. Crying, not gonna do it. Bitches crying cheat all the time.
No, I'm trying to show you.
Bitches
Mind y'all, she getting pregnant by niggas supposed to be gay. But she talking about her cheating. See how narcissists do?
All those in favor that says that.
See how narcissists do? Baby, you the one out here cheating, but you want to accuse me.
At this point in time, I don't know why y'all don't see.
Hold up, here you go. Here go another one. Here go another one. This her talking crazy to her baby daddy parents. And he the daddy to 3 other kids.
I wouldn't be here for no reason. I'm not going to disrespect you. I'm not going to do that. But your son has been lying to you and been lying to me. I know you don't know everything.
This was before Summer was born and before the boy she pregnant with now.
That's crazy. No, it's not. You a liar. Make me leave. Call the cops. I can leave. Call the cops. Cause I got.
And she won't get out of these people's house.
Police in my fucking people's house, though. So much you got proof, you don't got proof for shit.
I do got proof.
Like, you fucking retarded. Like, yo, please, yo. Like, I can't believe you doing this dumb shit. Like,
Stop playing dumb, Julius. Stop playing dumb. For real. Stop playing dumb. Now your sister came upstairs, so your sister and your mom said, right? Because you've been lying to them. Now you want to make it sound like I'm crazy, but you've been lying to the both of them. Miss Liz, he's been lying to you and Kiana.
I put it like this. I'm under the impression when you called me,
Because you have been.
you told me you were concerned about Julius, but you startled me because you woke me up out of my sleep. So now I'm concerned
Because
about
he lied to me about where he
I'm
was.
thinking that you came here with Keon.
No, but I never told you I was here with Keon, though.
No, I assume that part is right. You didn't tell me that.
Right, I
I
didn't.
assume that because this is usually the routine that he comes here on Sunday so he can be ready for school on Monday.
Absolutely,
So
yeah.
that's what I was under that impression. Now all this, right?
Why am I here?
And it's a state of
But she got a baby with him already,
Well,
though.
the same reason your son is at my place of residence when there's a stay order.
The hell? This,
Like,
I'm not doing this.
Look how she dressed.
I am gonna need help getting back because Meek never sent the money for the Uber.
Listen to her lie, y'all.
He said he replaced the $50 that I was upset about. He still never replaced the dad.
This new. Now, who she lying on?
Anybody help? I see it back
Oh, what the fuck?
$50 to get back.
Why did she lie? Marge. Did you ever get her the queen the rest of that money? I
Now
said.
listen to the rest of the money, y'all. Just listen.
Oh, cause she don't lie. Some or she don't lie. She says some. I never sent the money. So can you send it to her?
Yeah, but wait,
She don't have PayPal, so I don't know how. Also, I'm gonna send it to her. Oh. That'd be the issue. I only had PayPal or Zelle. She don't got Zelle. No, she do have Zelle. I'm tripping. She do have Zelle. Wait, how much of it was it left? Because you paid for my food and her food, which was $130. How much more was it left? Okay, I forgot I did pay for both our food, so I do need to send you some more. That makes sense. I forgot. I know that somebody sent her I know somebody sent her 200 on PayPal. I forgot all about that. That lady said she sent her 200, but she said that was for summer hair, the Ubers, I think, or something like that. Okay. Well, but some lady texted me today saying that she could do summer hair. Okay, well then I guess she need money for her Uber to get back from her appointment. So yes. I can send her the 200, and then whatever you send me, I can send it to her. Okay. Well, she don't need enough from me right now. If she got to, just send her. So just send her the 200. Yeah, or just send her 100 out of that, and then when she get her hair done, you send her the other money for the hair. All right, hold on. Did that make sense? Am I tripping? Yeah, that do make sense. Only because she said that she was gonna try to get her own hair done. So I don't want her using it, but
yeah, you already know she's gonna use it.
Not letting me sell her until I get in the house though, because I don't have my other phone. You know how like your bank sends you a code? Yeah. I gotta get in the house to get my other phone. I'm not in the house right now. Okay, well she in a car, so she clearly getting somewhere. So she's fine. Yeah, I could try to see if it'll work, but like I said, I doubt it. Let me see. Okay. I'm about to see right now if it worked. No, I think it worked. It let me send her 100. Okay. So she.
Listen, at this point, if you don't get it, QueenOpp is just as crooked as my glasses, okay? All right? I'm trying to get them back in shape. The people think they could get her back in shape mentally, physically, and emotionally, not knowing that they are part of the game, baby. Like, what? She got it all together. Her plan was to come back to the internet and make money.
Right, and that's exactly what she's doing. Yeah. Like, this ain't nothing new.
She's trying to decide what she want to do right now.
With that lady, I feel like she should never had that lady ride all the way down there. She know she wasn't going with her.
She knew she wasn't going with that lady.
It's not. No, I think you should get her a counselor.
A therapist?
Yeah, like a therapist and a counselor to manage her money and everything, because she should be getting a disability fund for the baby. Cause I got a little cousin. She's nonverbal, and she get a check every month. The mama get a check. The mama get money every month.
I agree. It's gonna be in the works. It's a process.
Yeah, but don't like I told you, you're doing it from your heart. But don't let nobody make a fool of you. Play in your face. And if we still going to get that baby hair braided, that's what I'm contributing to. I want the baby to go get her hair braided, comb that baby hair.
Exactly, because I know a lot of autistic kids that get their hair done.
I don't got Cash App, I got Zelle on my Zelle. And make sure you send the money to the person that's braiding.
Yeah, don't send it to Queen ass. Definitely don't send it to Queen.
I'm very big on that.
The baby hair never get done.
But I can help out when I can help out. My birthday is next Saturday. I'm gonna probably do a battle next Friday.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going 2 hours away to go get nobody's car seat. No.
I don't blame you.
It's one thing to help, and it's another to be a front. I'm not nobody's front, man. Truthfully, I don't know what the fuck y'all think I am. I'm not the runner boy. I'm not the water boy. I'm not somebody that just goes and say, "Hey, Maj, go do this." I'm a boss of my damn self. At the end of the day, I may not look like one as of right now, but I got my own shit I gotta do. I'm not going to go drive 2 hours unless if I'm getting gas money. Now, if Nuke pays me to go get that and he gives me some gas money and money for taking my time out of the day to go do that, sure, I did my part. I paid for it and I gave it to her, and that's just that. So all of y'all keep coming to me. I understand that y'all probably like me around summer and things like that, but I'm not nobody's flunk.
Don't blame me much.
Why, Nuke? Because he's the advocate. isn't he? He's the advocate for both of them. I'm just not about to be sitting around doing shit. Like, genuinely. I got my own shit that I gotta do. So I'm not even trying to be funny or nothing. I'm just saying, like, I'm just no bullshit starting to get played out.
What, they want to pray?
If Summer needs me, I'll help Summer. I keep telling y'all that.
What?
I'll help Summer. If Queen needs me for Summer, I will help Summer.
They don't be wanting us to win, babe.
Benefits? No, I'm not doing it. I keep telling y'all that shit. I'm not paying for her steak and lobsters. I'm not paying for her fucking
and you shouldn't.
I'm not, no.
I'm not talking to you, babe.
And I don't want Queen to feel no type of way, but I'm just not doing that. No. I'll help take care of the baby, but I'm not helping
Maj, can you donate to my girl's dance?
And when I say drinks, I'm not talking about like those type of
drinks. I
just
need $300.
I'm not talking about liquor. I'm talking about just drink.
And I'll give you a free trip.
So,
you know what? I'm finna reach out. I know how I'm finna get my kids donations.
I really don't know.
She ain't giving these people nothing.
When the week is up at the hotel.
Nuke, can I get a $3 macaroni and cheese? What? You know what?
I don't know what I'm gonna do after this.
What is it that everybody usually get here? Ooh. Good.
Yeah, thank you.
Good. Let's do it. Good. Good job. Good. Look. Good. Good. Look at me.
Noop is tired of her baby. Wait a minute. What's this one?
You be a good girl.
Wait a minute. This is Summer beating her ass.
No.
Wait a minute. Gotta rewind.
Summer, no.
This how Queen used to do a grown lady. And the baby looked just
No.
like the girl she used to
You be
be.
a good girl, okay?
Make it crazy.
That's a good girl. You're so pretty. That's a good girl. Aw, look at pretty Summer. Yeah, she a pretty girl. You want to brush your teeth? You want to brush your teeth like a good girl? You want to brush teeth?
Y'all, she already cut the baby hair off, but she didn't want to deal with it. Now she
It
just
hurt?
squirting water in it. What
I'm gonna try to brush him again later.
Put some in her hand. Put some in her hand and let her do it. Just put a little bit, and then while she doing it, put some in her hand. Put a little bit and tell her how to do it. Show her how to do it, and then do it with her, and then do it softly with her.
Look, Summer, look.
Look, Summer, look. Put in your hair. Smell good. Now put in your hair. Put in your hair. Rub your hands together. Look, Summer.
Look, Summer, look. Look.
Look, Summer. Put your hand. Good girl. Now put your hair. Now start putting put yours in your hair. No. Put it in your hair, Queen, so she can do it. So she can do it herself.
Look. Look, Summer. Look.
Like this. Good girl. Summer, put in your hair. Put in your hair. Yeah, put in your hair.
Look, I ain't got time for this.
Look, she don't take no time with the baby.
You just gotta have a little patience.
She's
with her, that's all.
autistic, girl. No patience with the baby. None.
Okay, stop.
Nope, like, baby, just leave the baby hair alone because you don't know what you're doing. All right, y'all, let's get into this Nolan Wells. The video I was watching earlier, I missed it. Let me go back.
That we weren't even in.
Yeah, they were like best friends.
We would go over to Wyatt's house, and Nolan, we would all be in the backyard, whatever, doing something, and Nolan would be inside on the couch with Wyatt's dad, and they'd just be cutting it up all night.
Yeah, well,
Shit start to seem like it's fun and games until you start to think about the Colin Kaepernick documentary on Netflix. Things start to seem like it's all funny until you start to think about the movie Get Out. Why in the hell haven't Wyatt came out and spoke on Nolan's behalf?
Right.
Were they cool, or could it have been allegedly that Wyatt's dad was sizing Nolan up, or trying to see how fast he is, or trying to just pick his brain? We don't know with these people, and I'm not saying anybody's guilty. All I am saying is, what happened to Nolan Wells? Where is Nolan Wells' organs? Why is the DA seemingly working against us? Why is the governor in Mississippi working against us, saying Ben Crump and Al Sharpton is causing a division out there in Mississippi? These are the questions we still have. Why was Nolan Wells' phone wiped out? Today, we will be reviewing some videos and analyzing what's going on the internet, y'all. Before we get into that, y'all make sure y'all hype this video. Wells, check this out.
And they sent me to his house, which that boy had never been in the water. Wyatt did. I never even really talked to Warren. The whole time I was in the house, I spoke with Wyatt. Wyatt is the one who had the phone that supposedly was in his truck or whoever. But Wyatt is who I talked to. I never talked to Warren. I'm not sure why Warren's doing that. But I turned the camera around directly on Wyatt and told my sister outside somewhere. They said it was in the truck. I'm not sure where it was. It took them at least 15 minutes to bring me the phone. By the time the boys start, Wyatt started getting jazzy at the mouth. So my son Jalen was like, "Hey, you better watch your tone. Like, don't get smart, my mama."
Right.
Because we trying to see what Nolan, because we trying to figure out why y'all seen y'all ass up here chilling and Nolan missing. So that's why I asked again, where's the phone? She's gone. That's when he told me she was gonna get it. I said, oh, she must have to go back to horn out the truck outside. Now, mind you, we had to pass all the cars walking out. It's just too, it's a bunch of lies. I don't feel the need to, like I said, when they go to the mention in Javon, I'm gonna say and stand up behind mine every single time. As far as me and that other shit, I don't feel the need to explain anything to any of y'all.
Good service, Sam here with a Nolan Xavier Wells update, and there's this odd letter. It looks like a journal entry that just hit the internet. Let me know what you guys think. It says July 4th. We go to the party, the island. We had alcohol. I may have drank half, if not a whole seltzer throughout the entire time. Was worried about returning for his second season, and he didn't want to ruin his chances. Cell service sucks here. Imagine something happening to you and not being able to call out for help. Nolan side-eyes and dismisses the comment. Nolan snaps a photo or a video of scenery or something. Wyatt had been sniffing the bug shug all morning. Wyatt tries to grab his phone and has to put it, and Nolan jerks his phone because this feels like what would lead to Nolan's death later. Approximately 12 hours later, Nolan was already hanging on an inkling he shouldn't go to the pool party. Him and Wyatt have had some animosity for a while because Nolan was back and forgave easily and didn't hold grudges. He was the peaceful friend, the conflict solver in most of his social group. He had several, maybe 3 friends, grumps, I can't read the rest. Nolan was only put on the boat to be transferred back to the island around 3 to 5 a.m. July 6th. That's why he wasn't found initially on the island. He was stored somewhere cool and dark to keep from decompositioning a minute, but it was summer. He already started to have a hint of smell permeating the shaded area. It's an area of property him and his friends hiked or hung around in, and yes, it's one of his friends' properties. Somebody got a farm or hiking trail, maybe both. Somebody cried, somebody is scared to speak, somebody was threatened. All of them are being haunted. Nolan decided to unfriend this group, and they couldn't accept it, the ultimate motive. Again, it's hard to read this letter. The writing kind of looks that of a female. I don't know. What do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments. Secret Service Sam out Samson for president.
So it looks like the females out there are
Yeah,
beginning
let 'em
to
out.
write down in their journals what had happened. And come to find out, this is the second person that said that they was on the nose candy. And maybe this explains why somebody is losing all this weight. And this explains why Wyatt called the police so fast when people started to come to his house. It said the body was about to start decomposing. They had to store it in a cool area. But I'm happy that God is putting the spirit on some people to journal, to come out. I believe God is building up the story to drop a bombshell on they asses. Because Mississippi are used to the black folk out there accepting their behavior, and they're frustrated that the world won't conform to their behavior. And you better believe the answers are out there. I remember when the lady walked around and showed you how many cameras was out there in Ocean Springs. Somebody knows something.
Well, I guess we're not the only ones who realize that Jax has really been talking a whole lot than he probably needed to. Well, for us, we love that he's been doing a whole lot of talking and sharing a whole lot more than what them, the panel, has shared with us. And maybe they realize it really isn't that funny anymore.
I mean,
because
no,
Jax
but
is
he's
like,
in you.
sir, you need to zip it, and call that other thing over there and told them that they will not be doing the podcast for next week. That's interesting. I guess Jax has talked enough, and so now he's going to go he's on punishment. The attorney put Jax on punishment, and I'm pretty sure Warren did too, because that look that Warren was giving him when he was doing all that talking.
Right. So what's next?
But I digress. But I'm sure we'll see Jax again, maybe.
Listen.
He was, I was gonna say, he was the peacemaker.
He
With our
was.
friend group. I mean, anytime anybody had beef over somebody, over a girl, or whatever, he would go over there and start talking to him. He's like, man, I think this guy's actually pretty cool. I don't think we should. I think we should become friends with this guy. And
What?
we
Yeah, I
would
know.
become friends with the dude, even though he's getting with one of our other buddies' exes or whatever. Even
though he's getting with one of our buddies' exes or whatever. That's why he can't do no more interviews. And one thing I want to tackle, what he said prior to that. When you in a group with guys and you're the only nice one and everybody got some shit going on with their spirit where as though they hate when people are peacemakers, nobody's going to like that person that's a peacemaker. I don't give a damn how much they laugh on Brandon Tatum's podcast. That's just the way it works. A lot of guys like confrontation. People think women are catty and all. No, guys are catty as hell. Some people love negative energy. So with him explaining Nolan and how he is, I understand where the hatred collide. I understand why people wouldn't like Nolan. I see why. And I also see why they said he need to shut the hell up. So I found this guy saying that Mississippi could get Nolan Wells' mother for tampering with evidence for holding on to the phone. But it was okay when his fake ass friends had the phone. Ain't nobody had shit to say. This don't make no sense, bro. Check this out, man.
This off my chest, guys. It's been bothering me for days. I'm gonna do a longer video on this next week, but I come to find out that after there's been allegations that the phone was tampered with, Nolan Wells' phone was tampered with, that law enforcement doesn't even have the phone, this most critical piece of evidence. That means other people in the family have gone through the phone. This is a #1 piece of evidence that prosecutors and police get in an investigation like this. I'm sorry, and don't give me it's the family and she's grieving and it's Mississippi and we don't trust law enforcement. This is not the way investigations are conducted. The tail is wagging the dog. They don't get to decide that they're going to hold on to critical pieces of evidence. If this were happening in any other case and they refuse to surrender it, or law enforcement doesn't get a search warrant in order to get it, people would argue that this is withholding of evidence, tampering with evidence, things of this nature. I don't know what went on behind the scenes here, but from a law enforcement perspective, as a former prosecutor, 30 years experience as a criminal trial lawyer, ran a prosecutor's office, certified criminal trial lawyer, the idea that a critical piece of evidence like the phone is not in possession of law enforcement, that the chain of custody has been broken, that people are accessing the phone when the cloud can be They could be manipulated, 1,000 things. If Nolan Wells is the subject of foul play, trust me when defense lawyers are going to say law enforcement's failure or the family's failure to turn that phone over could have led to critical information that was tampered with, and that the phone should be suppressed as any evidence if there's evidence on there of foul play. The tail is wagging the dog. You knocked me over with a feather. And I'm sorry, like I said, don't give me the family thing, don't give me the Mississippi law enforcement thing. You don't have a right to withhold evidence from the government. You don't have a right, contrary to what the family's representatives are saying, that this happens all the time. Bull. It doesn't happen all the time. Anyone here knows, if you have a reasonable mind and if you're being fair-minded, that one of the first things that you do is get the phones, search warrants if they're not going to surrender them, and if they don't...
Shut up! You on their side. We don't trust none of y'all. No, don't give up no phone. You down with them. Get out of here. Miss Christine Wisely, please don't give up that phone. I don't care what they gonna argue, because it was okay for them to have the damn phone. You can't have your own son phone? They act like they don't understand corruption. This shit is looking corrupt out there. Can't nobody be trusted out there. What don't you understand?
God is such a mercy. You see what I'm saying?
All right. And then y'all done took, y'all, for, okay, y'all done already had his phone. Now y'all done took my phone too.
Right, you know, because that was the mercy. They got to get up out of there. But see, that call is going to tell y'all, we going to get some justice for nephew, man. Because that call, man, that call to CITO told us everything we need to know. And they can say what they want to say. That call told us.
Were they invited to the funeral?
Everybody was invited to the funeral.
Oh, another lie. Another lie. Hey,
and Jalen and Javon was at the funeral, and Jalen and Javon were pallbearers for those that were seen.
Right.
Yeah, they were there.
Right.
Yeah, because they got on that interview. The phone, whoever misunderstood, the phone was locked when I got it. However, I could see where everybody had been calling, but the phone was locked. And none of us knew the code, and none of us tried to get in the phone, but the phone was locked, sweetheart.
So let me ask you this: was the phone and the keys somehow end up back at the same house, right? Because Warren trying to say that when y'all came and got the phone, they was at, hey, y'all can't say the names. I can say the name Jack's house. and then I know they went
the phone and the keys was at Jack's house.
See, that's what I said. Some people
they lying in every interview.
They just be lying, man.
The phone and the keys were at Jack's house, and we went back because when
all right now,
again, we went to find the boat, which was somewhere else. We went back to the house. We met Christine and Elmore.
Y'all see how comforting it is when you hear our sisters speaking to each other? You hear all that comfort? But when we just listen to the dude right there, you see how uneasy it felt? That, I'm telling you, it's a spirit. It's a vibration. We don't share their spirit, bro. Listen to our sisters. Listen.
Yeah, because the car was there too.
Where they get together?
They were both at the same spot. Is there any more questions y'all want to ask Shima or Cynthia while they still can?
Yeah, because yeah, I'm about to get on the speak, y'all.
My twin at the bottom, simply. Shima, I know, Shima, follow me, boo, please.
I know, man. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, we have you guys back 100%. You have all support from this panel. We love you guys. We have been fighting and advocating for you guys. We love Miss
Thank you so much.
We think that she is our sister and our mother as well. Nolan is our nephew. You know what I'm saying? And we really,
yes, and she is an amazing person. And all this bashing her is insane. Nolan lived with his mom. Nolan has always lived with his mother. In every house his mother has had, he has lived with her. The only time Nolan did not live with his mom was when he went to college.
Because they were trying to say, one of the brothers said he stayed with us for 3 years. One of the brothers, but they just been lying. They need to be arrested.
All right, y'all. So my other observation that I saw like an interview with Warren. Warren said you can literally see all of the deck.
Literally almost see down to the deck.
But I thought you guys were sinking. And
it's going up. We're just thinking. I don't know. Like we're going down now.
Now, he also says that you could see in that picture, or he meant video, that what I call the staged CTO video. He said that everyone is completely casual.
As you can see in that picture, everybody is completely casual while Wyatt's on the phone with CTO.
So that leads me to the end. Where are you guys sinking? Where is it sinking? Where is the water? Since we can see. So I now realize what you guys are trying to do with that fake CTO demonstration reenactment video that you guys made, because you're trying to use that video, which you guys are already saying that that's the actual video from the day that you guys made that distress call that Wyatt was on the call with CTO. But you guys are going to do is take that, the official MDMR, you're going to edit that, and then you're going to overlap it with that CTO video reenactment, because I noticed that you guys recorded it. Remember, you guys recorded it, but where's the sound to that? Where's the distress in that video that is the reenactment one? Y'all ain't slick. I'm on.
Oh! This is why Brandon Tatum keeps pushing. In that little video clip, he was on the phone with Cito. He says it over and over and over and over. This is witchcraft, y'all. He's trying to implant in everyone's mind that that photo and that short snippet of them being told, when you see Wyatt on the phone, that he was on the phone with Cito. We don't know who he was on the phone with. And she's saying that they're going to overlap the audio with that video to try to implant that in everyone's mind. This is witchcraft. This is how the media pushes narratives. People are a visual people. They like to see things. And when you see something, you automatically take it as facts. And they looked way too relaxed versus the audio. The video, they look way too relaxed. But that's the end of the video. Y'all get in the comment section. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Miss Christine Wansley handing over the phone. I think today time is going to be up with that 48-hour window that she was given. I pray that she don't give up that phone, because that would be the last piece of evidence that we have. Also, y'all let me know what y'all think about them pulling the boys off of future interviews because they've been talking so much. I want them to keep talking. I don't want them to get pulled off no interviews. I want them to keep talking so they can tell on themselves. Remember, if you want to figure out if somebody's lying or not, all you do is gotta let them talk. They are going to get emotional. They're going to get relaxed. It's just like an interrogation room. This is why the detectives give you snacks. They give you coffee. Yeah, what do you want? So you can relax and feel comfortable. And that's what that podcast is allowing them to do. Sit back, relax, and tell on your damn self. Another thing,
Right, so
I think it was interesting.
Is Officer Tatum really Officer Tap Dance, or is he slick trying to set the white boys up by letting them talk too much? I don't know. Nah, that'd be giving him too much credit. Nah, he ain't doing that. He actually think they innocent.
Cardiac arrest, just in the law.
Dang, who cussing?
Everyone is in to be responsible for cardiac arrest, just in the law.
Why is they bleeping everything out?
29 responding.
Respond to place medic 29. Overdose, CPR is in progress.
This is just devastating news, to say the very least. She was only 36 years old. She leaves behind an 11-year-old daughter. She will be remembered for her work because she was a beloved actress. I can remember her starring in Remember the Titans alongside Denzel, Bring It On, All or Nothing. She also starred in a couple of the Scream flicks. Also, she starred in Amber Alert, and so forth and so on. And I can only imagine the deep hurt and pain that Hayden's parents are suffering from right now, because they're not too far removed from having to bury Hayden's younger brother, Jansen, who passed away suddenly at his home in New York City at the age of 28 due to an undiagnosed heart condition. Now, it's no
at 18
throughout her life.
And I thought I was so mature at 18. You know, scientifically, you know, her frontal lobes don't develop until we're, 26, 25, 26. So even though I felt like I could make healthy decisions, safe decisions, I wasn't capable of being fully aware of what was going on around me. And it wasn't until I found myself in predicaments that I realized, like, my perspective completely shifted, and I realized that I was in danger. But by the time I realized I was in danger, I was quite literally out to sea. And it was that that moment shook me and was shocking. And I was quite literally walked down, and I had been having a great time. There was no hints of anything like that happening. So it took me, I was shocked. It took me by surprise. And it was led by somebody that I had grown to trust and see as a protector, and somebody who had my back. And to be walked down, down the stairs, and it was as like a surprise, presented as though it was like a surprise. And it was this very small room, and she physically put me in the bed next to this undressed man who was very famous, and had his hands like this, like this was just, an average day for him. And this is something that happens all the time. And I waited for her to leave, and I mean, that lion in me, that fire in me, that my hair stood on end, and I became ferocious. I was like, this is not happening. But I had nowhere to hide, and I bolted, and I hid wherever I could think of to hide on a boat. There was no jumping off and swimming away, and there was nobody who was going to, I realized that there was nobody who was going to be empathetic to my situation, that this was nothing new to them.
Wow, I
All
wonder
right,
who
so you
that
heard what
famous
Hayden had to
person
say about the
was,
situation. Just
and
very,
now
very
she dead.
sickening and demonic. And we know how Hollywood gets down, so it's no surprise there. But of course, her being the age that she was when this transpired, I'm pretty sure she was shocked because she thought that she was super protected when she really wasn't. Now, there are some people that are already providing their think pieces on this particular situation. There's some that don't believe
She
that Hayden
died. They
passed away
said
in
an
the fashion that they're
OD.
reporting that she passed in, because
They
they feel like
said
she
it's
was on
gonna
the
be
cusp
real
of exposing
accidental.
Hollywood. And even though she didn't mention names in her memoir or mention any celebrity names in that podcast that I just played for you right then and there, they viewed her as a threat. Now, I'm not going to go so
She
far
didn't
to say
say
that
no
I'm jumping on that
names.
bandwagon, but I told you guys before, when you are in Hollywood and you have a known addiction and you start to speak up for yourself and you start to speak up against the machine, it's a very easy thing for the powers that be to have you knocked off and then blame it on the addiction that people know that you were suffering from
Yeah.
publicly. Now, there's also a lot of people that are zooming in and taking a closer look at Hayden's on and off again boyfriend, Brian Hickerson, because he's been arrested on a multitude of occasions for DV. Back in May of 2019, he was taken into custody for felony DV following a physical altercation in Hollywood where the police noted that there were visible marks on Hayden. And then back in February of 2020, he was also arrested on Valentine's Day in Wyoming
They
after
could have
putting
been
paws on
using
her
him to
with a
handle her.
closed fist, causing facial injuries. Then in 2021, there was a plea deal and sentencing where Hickerson pleaded no contest to 2 felony counts of injuring a partner. He was sentenced to 45 days in a county jail, 4 years of formal probation, 52 mandatory DV classes, and a 5-year restraining order. Now, according to reports, Hayden and Brian actually flew to South Carolina over the weekend, so they were together when she passed away. And it's also been noted that his brother was there as well. And so it's very interesting, to say the very least. And of course, they're doing their investigation still, but they're saying that she apparently passed away from an overdose ultimately. Now, just like I told you guys earlier, there's so many people that are not believing this story. For
Right, we
instance,
ain't
this guy right
believing
here,
it.
Brendan, says Hayden knew too much. Hollywood doesn't like when you reveal their secrets. When you do, they will try to blank you or destroy your reputation. Wouldn't be surprised if Hayden was just another whistleblower who they unalived to keep the truth hidden. So this is a very common thread that's trending all over social media, and it's also being reported this morning that there were 2 ambulances that showed up when they made the 911 call that Hayden was in distress. 2 ambulances? They were banking that they needed to take her out or wanted her taken out. If that's the case, like I said,
Wow.
I'm not buying into it. I'm not going to jump on the bandwagon, but 2 ambulances showing up, I get it. Just great response from the first responders and things of that nature. I appreciate what they do, but a lot of people do. There's something off-putting here, and you can't blame them because of the nature of Hollywood. They have a reputation of people coming up missing when you want to express the truth about what happened to you, because there's so many things that have went down that we will never know about in our lifetime. And they're doing a damn good job to keep the truth hidden because they know if they do, America will implode.
Right. Yep. She definitely knew something. And they don't want us to know who that very powerful person was. That's obviously been laying with 18-year-olds. But, yeah. Dang, Hayden. Like I said, I played as an extra on the show Nashville with her from season 2 through season 7 when it ended. And one of the episodes, it was like a cocktail dinner type thing, and I had on this black dress, and it was lace, not lace up here, it was sheer up here, and it was black. And the strap thing, the strap where how you hang the dress on the hangers, it kept like showing through my matter of fact, I could just show y'all the picture. Just show you the picture. I'm gonna type in Nashville ABC. Okay, so y'all see this picture right here. This is me. As you can see the date. I don't know, I just screenshot that on the May 1st of 2025, but this was actually details. 2016, March 28th, 2016 was when we did shot this episode. And so y'all see the black strap right there? Y'all see the black strap right there on my dress? So it kept showing, like it kept coming through. So when they had called cut on the episode or whatever, she had walked over to me and she was like, I've been seeing this. And so she fixed my dress or whatever. So that's why on this picture of me, and this was the finale of season, what season was this? That's why y'all don't see the strap anymore, because she fixed it. And there was another episode that I was on right here, June 5th, 2017. This was the last episode of season 5. I was a featured extra. So this dress was actually theirs. I had to come and get fitted or whatever for the dress. And so this was me on that episode. The very first episode I did was February the 4th of 2015. It was 19 degrees outside, y'all. And it was let me see. It was an outside scene. And I had a white boyfriend, an older man. Well, he wasn't really my boyfriend, but I'm saying we walked together during the scene, like they paired us together. And then this is the episode that I was actually standing in the hallway.
I'm sorry, but I actually just remember that I have to go meet some friends. As long as you're being honest, so would I. But I think it's a real vote of confidence that Raina believes in me and my music.
Right there.
I'm sorry, but I actually just remember that I have to go meet some friends.
Right there.
So y'all have a great
That's
night.
me.
Okay, bye.
Right there.
Hey, okay, just talking to Layla about her new scene.
And that was aired on 20
As long as you're being honest, so would I.
March 6,
I think
2015.
it's a real vote of confidence that Raina believes in me.
Yeah, I wish I could find. I know I got more pictures. And more videos from being on there. Let's bring it. It's like a lot of my stuff missing. I'm just gonna say, type in Nash video, and then type in my name. Let's see if I find it. If I go all the way back to 2015, my very first did the episode. I guess it's 2014. I was pregnant with Janita right there. I did it afterwards. Okay, so this was the very, like I said, the very first episode. Hold up. That I was on. And you see, Steven, he actually posted us. This is on his page. And he said, I can't wait to see it. No. He said, my TV girlfriend, look for us in January on Nashville. So, yeah. And that was season 3. Matter of fact. And then this was me just on set in the background area where they had the background people. We was filming at the Grand Ole Opry on that episode. It's me and my cousin and her friend. They were extras too. But I would, I would tell people. And it's me standing in front of the Grand Ole Opry stage. And it's an actor on there. His name is Deacon. I can't remember what his real name is, but I always used to be like, yeah, that's my TV boyfriend, or whatever. So he was getting his makeup fixed, And so I was trying to take a picture, like angle the picture where like you could see him in the background of the picture. And so he saw me doing it. So when we had cut to break, like when they said cut, and or whatever, he came up to me and he grabbed my phone and he was like, let's take a picture. So he took a picture with me. So yeah, he played on that reel also. So yeah, of course I got to post it because he took the picture or whatever. Then, let's see, the next time I was on there. Look, this was when I was inside the Empire bus when I auditioned. And that was in 2016 as well. And I was featured on the news. I don't know if I could find that clip. It's like audition for Empire. Yep, they came to Nashville with the gold bus. And my video was ended up being in the top 10 at the end. That's me right there when I was on the news. I wish I could find the clip. But I can't. And it's still on YouTube now. Go to Empire Next Artist and go to Pop Star for most popular and scroll down to like 10 or 11 and you should see me. Yeah, so that was me posting for my people to go vote so I could win or whatever. I was doing something. Okay, this was another time I was on there. It was a park, like we was outside, like an outside concert. So I didn't know these girls, but we took a picture together. Hold on, y'all. have to go get the kids in a minute. So whatever I was gonna. Oh, did y'all know that you can have up to 10 simultaneously YouTube lives going on at one time? I bet y'all didn't know that. They probably ain't even know nobody mind, except for a person like me that's trying to grow and grow and grow. But yes, you can have 10 YouTube lives going at one time. Y'all probably like, how? Well, you can create a stream key for each one. Basically, I ain't gonna tell y'all the way I would do it because I gotta test it out first. But you can have a stream key for each one. Okay, you could have up to 3 lives on one stream key. So that means you would need up to 4 stream keys because up to 10 lives. Or somebody was like 24/7 live is still a thing. People still do that. Yeah, so I got some things that I'm gonna try based off this video that I watched with this man. But it's too long to watch with y'all now because like I said, no, it's not too long. But I wanted y'all to see something else before I showed you that. So I can't find it. But yeah. Is this? Have y'all noticed Warren is so skinny, y'all? Baby, Nolan's death is weighing on him, honey. Is it this one? Okay, yeah. Watch. Let me see.
Copyright disclaimer under section. Logo use of me and shit. Who just. Yeah.
No, that's not it.
About Ashley. Making phone calls and her son. You want to get rich in LA?
My camera don't work.
Watch this Nolan Wells,
I'm
y'all.
up at a big ass house. And then I'm a party with my friends. You want to get rich in LA?
My camera don't
In
work.
life, get rich. You want to get rich in LA?
My camera don't
In
work.
life, get rich. And then I'm up at a big ass house. And then I'm a party with my friends. You want to get rich in LA?
My camera don't
In
work.
life, get rich. And then I'm up at a big ass house. And then I'm a party with my friends.
This clip is going to make a lot of people. Now, I just want to give a nice comparison. I'm going off of her hair. It's red in that room. So now, I just want to get a nice comparison. I'm going off of her hair. It's red in that room, so I'm thinking that that's why it's darker, and it's light right here in this picture right here, and that's why it's lighter. Do that look like Judge? Because I don't want to jump to conclusions or anything, right? But, and I'm not saying she shouldn't move on with her life or anything, but this lady just lost her child, man. And if this is you,
What does this caption say? Breaking. Exclusive Hank officer.
Wait a minute,
relations right now. This is what you're doing? Knowing that...
Like, thanks to his caption there, what does his caption say? Breaking. Exclusive images shared off the Triton boat being towed by another boat. Okay, again, you were being towed here, but you're also calling Cito for a tow. So why would you call Cito for a tow when you're already being towed?
Because they needed an alibi. They needed an alibi.
It's just the way the authorities are behaving now that makes you go, wait a minute. Wait a minute. If you have any type of a critical thinking brain, the way the authorities are behaving has to make you raise an eyebrow. Take the boys out of it, because it's the people in charge that are at fault at this point. The people in charge continuously breaching their duty. The people in charge continuously just stringing us along. Acting like we're going to forget. Acting like, hey, you already agreed on the joint inspection of the phone. And then you're going to go send a deadline for how to turn the phone over to you? That's not what was agreed upon. Y'all agreed to let Dr. Mitchell look at the body, and then y'all just sitting over there with y'all thumbs up y'all's asses, acting like it's going to go away. Hey, guess what? It's not going away.
Now, after this clip, I want y'all to stay tuned because allegedly Ashley Cole got a little history. Check this out, y'all.
Okay, y'all, now let's talk about the Cito call.
We know
or the Cito demonstration video, because that's what I call it. I was just sitting here thinking, and I was looking, and I continue to look over this video, and I'm thinking to myself, if that is supposed to be YA sitting on the steering, calling Cito, then why is the audio to the Cito call when Vicky asked him, what is the coordinations and things of that nature? Why say, let me go look? If he's sitting right there, where are you going to look?
Do you have your current GPS coordinates?
Let me go
Now, that can't be the call for them deleting the Cito call, right? It can't be because they're already being told. So what was the point of that demonstration video and saying that that is the actual video? Because Warren said it was the video, and Tatum posted it was the video of the specific. Attorney also said that that was the confirmed. But how so when they're already being told while they're doing...
Right.
In the demonstration to the Cito call? I don't know, just my observation.
Now y'all see why we do this. The longer they let the internet sit with their lie.
Yeah.
But watch this next clip. What they saying about Judge Ashley Cole.
Oh, I can tell you all about her. The family contacted me.
Strikes again. This time, it's with robbery. Let's talk about it. Right here in this photo, we see this news article published in July of this year that allegedly the judge who hid Nolan's phone paid $100,000, or tried to anyway, to rule Nolan's death as accidental. Why is nobody talking about this? Not only did she hide the phone, but she's also trying to bribe police. And yet she's still not arrested? Mississippi, FBI, what's going on? Because it seemed like there's selective enforcement here. It seems like y'all are not trying to hold this woman accountable. She was the one who had possession of Nolan's phone. And her son was one of the sons that was last spotted with Nolan. And then, on top of that, here we are. She's allegedly bribing the police department to rule Nolan's death as an accident, willing to pay $100,000. $100,000, and yet no arrest. Still, yeah, it's time to get up in people's face.
Judge Ashley, $100,000? Sure, you give me that and I'll be quiet, and I wasn't even there. But now, fool, your son going to jail, bro. Won't you save that money for these lawsuits? And
right.
Commissary. Yeah.
Now, to my question. Don't you understand why people are suspicious? Because Nolan separated from his phone, which no teen does. I get it, why he didn't have it in the water. I get that. I dive, I swim. I just went swimming with the dolphins with my twins. And yes, my phone was on the boat. But then I got it. I didn't let the boat take off without it.
Why?
Then it was in the friend's custody for hours.
Right.
Then we hear things may have been deleted because there's no snaps, no images, no emails going out for hours on end.
Yeah.
And the friends had control of his phone. So at least you can admit that's why people are curious. I'm curious.
Nancy, I think it's because people are out putting out misinformation and they don't have the totality of circumstances because they haven't heard from the boys, didn't watch the interview and all of this stuff, and they feel that it's convoluted. It's very straightforward to me and very clear in many areas that the boys are saying they did not have access. Christine, Nolan's mother, is not saying unequivocally that things were deleted. She was surprised that things were not present. Therefore, she insinuated that things may have been deleted. But she did not really say that the phone was deleted. And the fact that they did not communicate with both sides, meaning that I wish that the Nolan Wells family would have communicated with these boys instead of me, would have talked to their lawyers instead of me, then therefore they could have gotten a good perspective. The boys made mention in the interview that I did with them that they told Christine, Nolan's mother, that they had his phone and his keys in their possession. Therefore, she came to get them. They turned them over. They have no access to his codes. They have no reason to
How we know they had his body?
They're claiming there's nothing that was
Did this ninja just say that everything is misconstrued because we didn't see the interview?
Because they haven't heard from the boys, didn't watch the interview and all of this stuff.
I told y'all, everything is about promotion.
Right, because he's talking about watching the interview. We don't have to watch the interview.
Go back and look at his interviews twice, which has nothing to do with what Nancy Grace asked him. Why the hell are you promoting your podcast? It don't have nothing to do with us not watching the interviews. She said, don't you think it's suspicious? Don't you think that people are justified with being worried, being as though that Nolan Wells didn't have his phone? What in the hell that got to do with us watching your program?
Right.
It's promotion, y'all.
They talked about this with the medical examiner in DC. The discoloration to the back of the head shows blunt force trauma to the back of the head. The fact that the throat is missing means that they're hiding the evidence of a death.
Right.
I think that's what it is. Blunt force trauma, then strangulation, hit you in the back of the head and then choke you to death. But this is not going to let this go. Nobody is going to let this go. They're not going to get away with this shit. If I'm going to cover this shit every week, I'm going to say something about it every week. Rest in peace, Nolan Wells.
Right, every week.
But arrest everyone involved. Arrest the parent, arrest the judge who tried to cover it up, arrest the judge who allowed them to park the boat at the house where it got cleaned at, arrest the judge who tried to use her power to deceive the public, disbar her, arrest all the children involved.
Right. All of them. Katie, all them hoes on the boat.
Part of my friend. You want to get rich and then like
My camera don't
and then
work.
like get rich and then I'm gonna get a big ass house and then I'm a part of my friends. You want to get rich and then like
My camera don't
and then
work.
like get rich and then I'm gonna get a big ass house and then
What
I'm
did
a
he
part of
say, Anna?
Not only does this show Nolan Wells' personality, but why am I playing this? One, a lot of people haven't seen it. Two, it goes to show you that he records
everything like my ass.
So word has it that on the island that day they were doing MMA style fighting. People were recording stuff. Well, Carter got into a fight and I guess got his ass handed to him. Allegedly, Warren confronts Nolan about possibly recording the fight and probably wanting it deleted because he just got his ass beat and they didn't want that circling around. And so phone. They're saying that Nolan then got on the boat. And so Warren takes the phone, and now Nolan's screaming, "Give me back my fucking phone." Recording the fight, and probably wanting it deleted because he just got his ass beat, and they didn't want that circling around. And so Warren takes the phone, and now Nolan's screaming, "Give me back my fucking phone." They're saying that Nolan then got on the boat before the boat left. Nolan got on the boat. Allegedly, this is what somebody is saying that was there, that saw this. It definitely makes sense, for sure. It would also make sense why they're not giving the Wamsleys and Crump and his team a time and date to go through the phone together. Why don't they want to go through the phone together? Because they're going to see that video is probably deleted. I'm sure people are going to come to me in the comments, "Oh, you're just making shit up, you're grifting, you're doing this." Listen, I'm just sharing what I have come across in my own little investigation.
I'm hearing this a lot, y'all. Carter got his ass.
Yep, that's the video. It was like, there's a video of Carter getting ready to climb into someone's boat, but Warren grabs him and takes him off the boat, and they go to Wise's boat. As everyone walks back to Wise's boat and Bart's boat, Nolan is speaking to Katie McCormick at the shoreline. Wyatt is screaming for Nolan to get on the boat. Nolan leaves Katie at the shoreline and gets on the boat.
While on the boat, a huge confrontation occurs between Warren and Nolan as a witness states. Nolan is heard screaming at Warren to give him back his effing phone. So Nolan doesn't get off the boat to speak to Katie again. He remains on the boat. So the last people to see Nolan was Warren because he was having a huge confrontation with him. All the other people on Wyatt's boat, including Wyatt, was last to see him and be with Nolan. I'm wondering if any of the boys recorded the MMA fights. Did Nolan record Carter's fight in which he got his ass kicked, and he might have been pissed about Nolan recording the fight? May explain why Warren took Nolan's phone from him and didn't want to give it back. Didn't Nolan's mom say Nolan's Snap account was tampered with and also pictures were deleted on his phone? I'm wondering what the pictures of Carter's MMA beatdown. I'm just wondering. Yeah.
The reason why I posted the video in my comments talking about
God on the. This is what I'm hearing, y'all.
Everyone who's in my comments talking about the Snapchat location and the Life 360 location being different locations. The reason why I posted the video that I posted is because of this interview, which Seema says that Javon and Jalen looked at the Snapchat, and that's where Nolan's phone was pinging, and it was like a whole bunch of people in that area. So that's why they went to the house to get the phone. That's when we started tracking the phone. Well, for Christine, it said one place, but for them on Snapchat, it showed another place. So that's the place we went to. And it showed that everybody that was in the house, it was like a lot of people there. Like it was, I'm not familiar with all the kids. I only know like one there, but it showed that the phones at what a lot of people were at. So that's how we knew where to go to. We went there. They were all there. They were sitting there, lights off, watching TV.
Did they immediately give you the phone? Because knowing that phone was there.
It took about 15. They did. They gave me the phone, but it took about 15 minutes to get the phone. Because I even asked, I'm like, did y'all have to walk back to Horn Island to get the phone? Because it took so long. When Wyatt told me it was in his truck, it took him so long to get the phone back to me.
Yeah, because they brought
the phone back.
I'm sorry, go ahead, Tashima. I want to hear that.
When they brought the phone, after I said something about it, he was like, well, she's going to get it. I was like, who's going to get it? He's like, the girl's going to get the phone.
See, they scared of her. They know she'll snap on their ass. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Them people are scared of our sisters, man. Because they can't stand our sisters.
That's why they called the police. That's why Wyatt called the police talking about some people headed to my house and my parents don't know nothing about this situation. What the hell is you calling the police if Nolan people is coming to get his phone because he missing? Like, that don't make no sense. So that should let you know that these people was fucking guilty. What you gonna call the police on so the police can pull up and see some black people in the yard of some white people and seem like that they there causing a confrontation? I tell you.
Y'all get in the comment section. Y'all let me.
I tell you, Lord Jesus. I tell you, honey. They think we slow just because they didn't allow us to read during slavery and
that's what you, and then the White House ain't never posted.
Even afterwards, don't mean we done. We came a long way. This the last part we're gonna end on before I go get the kids. I gotta go. But I want y'all to see this about Saucy Santana and this Quiet on the Creek BS. You know, they said the Quiet on the Creek was really a boy got molested at the creek on GTA. You know, I gotta say on GTA on here.
Nobody is trying to mess up Saucy Santana image, first of all. But if he didn't say kids, why is he not using his 15 minutes to clean this all up? Because honestly, to me, this was a fishing pole. Okay?
Yeah,
you know, something somebody throw out there just to see who's gonna bite. And now there's a bunch of teenage boys on the internet saying that they'll crack Santana, you know, just for a little bit of success or a little bit of fame. They'll go after him. You know what I'm saying? Like, that sound like a fishing pole to me. If y'all never heard of Monda Green or perceptual priming, y'all need to go look that up. I'm sorry. I feel like the man said kids, or if he did say cans, he meant for people to hear kids. so that those kids will now start to know, what he looking for. If that's the case, ain't nobody trying to mess up his reputation. But if you didn't say that, you need to be trying to clean this up. Seriously, real talk.
So Saucy Santana is in trouble again, man. He's in the hot grease, man. The LGBTQ community is on the clock. You have a lot of people trying to run interference and lie for him or say something that he said something that we all know what he said, right? We saw him in the pool. He was saying about how everybody want to F him. And there's a lot of women that are upset now. There's a lot of women coming after him. There's a lot of people coming after him, period, right? Because he mentioned little people, right? He mentioned little people. He said little people want to, him, right? And I'm like, come on, man. Now, you already know the stigma that the LGBTQ community got on them, where they're already looked at suspect as far as being around children. You don't want to trust them around children because of what can happen. Do I believe that that's all gay? This thing, it turns into a whole bunch of everything, right? This whole thing is a mess. So he has that new song, Quiet on the Creek or Queek.
Y'all heard fooling. And Santana, he
has the community coming after him, man, for his behavior.
Yeah, Saucy Santana, he really out here fooling. And I know y'all seen that video where he in that pool. I'm not gonna lie, dude going a little too far. Why would he say kids wanna, bruh? Why would he say kids want to do that, bro?
He's
Dude
a bro.
is out of his top. I'm not gonna lie. This is literally insane. Talking about some quiet on the creek. Like, bro, why is he even thinking about kids in that type of situation? Like, this ain't normal, bro. Like,
because he probably was.
You already know what's going on in his mind now. Now that we heard him say it out loud, yeah, he not thinking regular. That's not regular to say that. Like, to even think about kids while saying something like that is literally diabolical, bro. Like, dude really going down a dark route, bro, and it's been happening low-key. But to say that, and look, that's how you know he don't care. He said it, and he knew he was on camera, bro. It's too much.
Tell the people around you, respond to Santana's statement about the kids want to F him. Yeah. Because they have access.
Oh, this the one right here. Listen to what this lady say. Because Saucy Santana would never be around my children. But guess what? It's people around your children listening to Saucy Santana. So watch them people that's like, oh, girl, he didn't mean that. Or he really said, watch out for them people that's condoning him saying that. Them the ones you need to watch your kids around. Yeah.
Access to your kids. So Santana's not going to be around your child. And as diabolical and demonic as his statement is, we're going to use it for good, because we're going to use that to look at people around us and how they respond to it and determine who our child is safe with and who they're not okay around. There's no getting around his statement that the kids want to F him. That was wrong. So for people trying to make excuses for him, trying to say that it was a slip, just anything to make that statement okay, yeah, get them away from your kids expeditiously. You hear me? Because when children get hurt, it's rarely a stranger. It's usually a friend of the family, a family member, or somebody you trust your kid with. So during these times when everybody's in an uproar about this statement, look at that. Be observant. Use discernment, because that's going to tell you everything you need to know about who your child is safe with and who they are not safe around. So yeah, watch how the people around you respond to Santana's statement about the kids want to F him, because they have access to your kids.
So you got a guy that's LGBT, right? Q. I guess that's
now listen to this, y'all.
And some say something, some Bible, it go viral, you all over the blog. So now people feeling like, you know what I'm saying, not to say that fans are less than, like they important. Yeah. Like, so they like, oh, I know I could get
everyone feel like they got an opinion that's been
nice. And y'all feel like y'all got leverage. Like, people like to feel like they...
Let me say something. First of all, I'm not a fan of yours. But second of all, your fans are somebody. What the hell? These people get the big head. He just basically told y'all as his fans that y'all think y'all somebody, so y'all can have an opinion. And he's somebody because he got more money than y'all, obviously, and y'all fans of his, paying for these long ass nails with this beard and this and cause if I said something, like we as women, we don't even act that dramatic. He overdoing it, like, cause he could say something and it go viral, and the fans, and look, it's crazy that I got on these long ass press on nails too. Yeah, press ons. But here's the real ones, He probably paid $200 for his nails or whatever. Anyway, I can really act like him. Cause the fans, they feel like they somebody, and they feel like they could just be all in your business, but I don't, cause I'm just getting my bag. I can't even keep a straight face. Like, what? All that extra. What is all that? Y'all can watch him, because
you by the boss, like, oh, you said this. Say sorry.
Look. It needs on. They want to feel like they got you by the balls. Nobody wants you by the balls. Yeah, it's on. They want to feel like they got you by the balls. Like, you said something. Just how Lil Nas X was like, F them kids. When I showed that when you type in baby videos, his video was the third video with him sliding down the pole to the devil back in, I can't remember back, but when he was on Breakfast Club and he was like a woman, had said his video, sure did. I sure the fuck did. Like, nigga, but yeah, he was mad at me. I don't know him, but now y'all, if y'all didn't know, Lil Nas X has since came out and said he wasn't gay for real. He was just doing all that for money and for, probably like he doing, like Saucy doing, huh? Yeah.
You ain't gonna never listen to your music no more. You can't never come back outside like talking about.
People be trying to come at you for old tweets.
Yeah,
which was crazy. They do that to everybody.
Everybody, and it's like my thing is, I'm a realistic person.
What's your thing?
I'm not a fake woke person.
Yeah.
Like everybody now is
Fake
like,
woke.
oh,
He not a fake woke person. What? These nails fake. This speech is fake. Them teeth are fake. You got on makeup. Your ass is fake because you got a BBL. What you talking about? You're not a fake woke person. Everything about you is fake because you're trying to be a woman and you are a man. That makes you the biggest, fakest person ever. Like, what? He's like, I'm not one of them fake woke persons. Well, what are you then? What are you?
oh my God, I can't believe you said this in 2011. Bro, if you wasn't famous, if the same people that's finding our old tweets, if they wasn't famous, let's go in your Twitter and see what you saying.
Also,
I
what are
wasn't
you
saying
doing with your...
kids want to F me. I wasn't saying that on Twitter. You off? Oh. I gotta go get all your sisters. They don't get out till 3:10, Jalea and Shiloh, and then I go get them engineer, and then I get you done.
I just came from Clarksville, so I was like, let me stop by here.
I hope you don't gotta go to work, cause honey. Yeah.
You don't.
Good. Well, go get one to set of twin kids for me. Go get Shiloh and Jalea. All right, y'all.
Your life where you're digging through someone's timeline back to 2011.
You know when they do it? They do it when you about to reach like some type of accomplishment or something. And that's why I said people now know that I could go dig up a tweet and I could make this go viral. And I could have
He don't even talk. I need to stop my shit. I could go dig up a creek and I could, cause when you about to hit it big, when you say kids want to F you, you know, that's when they want to go look up your old tweets. I can't with this man, y'all.
Being the laughing stock or the talk of the whole world right now, because we people it's set up to now where like got you by the balls, like, oh, I can go find
why
his
do you
old
keep
tweets.
saying it? We
He's
don't
gonna get
want to
canceled.
have
We're
you
gonna,
by the
and
balls.
he's gonna,
No, stop saying it. Find another word. That's what I'm saying. Like, why you even gotta say that? You could. People want to feel like, you know, they got something on you. Like, say that. Why you? People want to feel like they got you by your balls. No, nobody wants you by your balls. The kids want to. The kids that he said want to F him. He want them to have him by his balls. That's why I keep saying it. Cause he's nasty.
gonna have to sit down and apologize.
Right.
Like they feel like they got some kind of power over you.
So as you can see, he's still
Power?
talking. He's like,
Nigga,
man,
I don't
listen, I
got no
don't care what
power
y'all
over
say.
you.
I'm not apologizing for nothing. I'm standing on.
And
I'm
then look
standing
at
on
this.
business.
I want to touch on this one, then I'm finna walk out the door.
Be quiet.
Because I'm finna tell y'all this. Instead of these black women, well, Angela Yee, she ain't black. I don't know about the other gal right here, but this gal, I assume she black. But you know, these women be Dominican and all these other colors, and you think they black, but then when they win an Oscar award or Academy Award, they're like, I just want to thank all my Dominican sisters. You're like, wait a minute. I thought she was black. I thought she, you know, they let you know who they really are when they win these awards. Same thing with the, you know, they go get all these British men to play the black thuggish dudes instead of getting a black American. You know, you don't even know they British until they win an award, and they like, you know, I'm from the UK. And you're like, what? Nigga, I thought you was from Compton. But anyway, they finna be mad at him because he retweeted a tweet where the White House, y'all, yes, the White House, used his beat Quiet on the Creek. I don't know what it was about. I don't play it. My kids don't play that shit around me. But he retweeted it, so they was like, he was like, so his fans said something about it. They mad that MAGA, that he retweeted MAGA instead of saying something to this gay, to this jag about saying kids want to F him. Like, who cares that MAGA reposted him? Who gives a care? Are y'all gonna say something to him about what he said? No, y'all not. Because whole culture is what y'all promote. Clearly. Lip service. Look at y'all. This probably really mean lip service.
Oh, for real. But actually, I do want you to clear something up because they was under my video about it.
All under my comments. I need you to clear something up. He trying to act like her. Girl, stop being over dramatic with these damn nails in his hair. He is literally trying to be you. Look, y'all. We watch her and then watch him. Watch. Watch this, y'all.
To clear something up because they was under my video about it. That's how you know we twins for real.
Yeah.
They
Twins, bitch. Twins where? See, that's what's wrong with it. See? Then when he come molesting your son, y'all still gonna be twins? Tell me, that's why we twins. Girl, y'all don't look nothing alike. He's a man, first of all. And then wonder why people come on to our lives and be like, are you a trans? Because dumb bitches like you. Yeah, I just had to say that because she just pissed me off. Because what the hell is you talking about? You know that's why we twins. Twins where? Y'all put on all this damn makeup looking like a damn man and people come on here don't know what a real woman look like. Congress don't even know how to define what a woman is no more.
Because they was under my video about it. That's how you know we twins for real.
Yeah.
They came under my
Yes.
oh, did you know that Santana reposted something with the White House using Quiet on the Creek? And I'm thinking to myself, I knowing Santana, I know he's not mega saucy. Again, you was just reposting everything. And you probably just slipped and reposted.
But I saw you were online when you found out. So it was kind of a surprise when you were like, oh, the white somebody
The comments is the one who told me.
Yeah. You found out online, so it was a shock.
The White House, and later on I found out, I think that maybe the White House like rage baits people or something, because one of the now I found out that Sabrina cussed them out.
The White House rage bait people. You got your damn nerve. So you didn't rage bait people when you said kids want to F you? That wasn't rage bait? What was you trying to do there then, sir? That's what they try to rage bait. You trying to bait kids then? Shoot, somebody rage baiting. Boy, bye. Yeah, you gonna boy bye.
So I'm just like, they like, the White House supposed to do, the White House supposed to do. I'm like, the White House.
Right. Because the White House is supposed to be a different standard than what it is now.
Yeah.
Like,
So
normally you think the White House.
I'm not gonna lie, for me, Obama used to stay there.
Yeah.
That's Obama.
Gay Obama? Like, what are you... Yeah, gay Obama and Michael did live there. Like, what are you talking about? We know that. Yeah, allegedly. Y'all know Michelle is really Michael. Y'all know it. Y'all know it. Why did her mama say in the will, I leave my son Michael Robinson all my stuff? Who the hell is Michael? Yeah. Somebody, the White House, that's where Obama lived. Gay Obama, the Obama that... The reason that all the LGBTQYNG that president, they would use the nigger president to spread that. I'll tell you the truth. And he... Yeah. And of course he wanted to spread it because he gay. Y'all gonna find out one day. Not Melania, Lord Jesus, that is Trump wife. Sasha and the other daughter, they gonna tell y'all one day when I'm dead and gone. I hope my son listening because he here visiting. Sasha and them gonna come out and tell you that Michelle was really Michael and Obama was really gay in love with the chef allegedly. Like, it's gonna come out. Like, we already know this. Y'all just trying to be denial. You talking about the White House? The White House is all crooked. Everybody is crooked. Who cares that they retweeted you? Hell. Anybody here saying that y'all need to be saying something to his ass talking about the kids want to be with him. Y'all worried about some damn White House and him retweeting the damn White House. Don't nobody care about that.
They know they using my song. What? So I go, all I see is somebody riding on a dirt bike and they say, shh, ride on the creek. Right. Wow. I said, ooh, man, what? How y'all know me? Yeah.
They don't know you. Oh, they do know you. You was with P. Diddy at the parties. They know you. They probably was at the parties with you. Y'all just get on my damn nerves. Irks my soul. I don't care what you do. You can do what you want to do in your own comfort at home. But when you try to come and provoke the children, no. People get on my dang on nerves. But he'll keep on getting promoted. Yeah, my son with better music than some Quiet on the Creek can't get promoted. Alright, y'all, I'm finna walk out the door. I gotta go get my kids from school. I would cut my hotspot on, but I'm not. Saucy got me sauced. No, I'm just playing. But, I'm not just playing, but I'm just saying he don't got me worked up. But yeah, sugar cup Pharisees and ain't it? Like my son, a man, a real one. Here's a confused one right here. That's promoting kids want to be with them. These are the people that get pushed up to the top. The whole agenda. New world order. All the men gonna be turned where when we need help, they gonna be running up, hiding with us as women. Come on, y'all, we gotta go, we gotta hide. Y'all supposed to be going to fight. Who's going to fight? No one. Cause there ain't gonna be nobody left to fight. Yeah, because I went live on my tablet and not my phone, so I can't transfer the live. See, YouTube, that's something y'all need to do. While y'all letting people go live on 10 lives at the same time all at once on YouTube, nobody even knew you could do that. See, y'all be finding out stuff. But yes, y'all, you can have 10 lives going at one time on YouTube. 10 from one page. So I'm finna try to do that. I'm gonna go live on my tablet, my iPad, 3 phones, computer, another computer, and I'm just gonna run them watch hours up. But yeah, y'all, 10 times you can go have 10 lives going from your one YouTube channel. I bet y'all didn't know that. Y'all probably like, honey, I'm struggling with having one live going, let alone 10. But yeah. But anyway, y'all, yeah, I gotta go, y'all. I'll be back after I get the kids, so I'll start another live when I get back. But yeah, you can go live 10 times all at once. So I could have this live going 10 different times right now. Alright. I didn't even play no music on the live. I guess y'all can get one song. Alright, son, pick which song they get to hear before we leave. Let's see what I'm gonna play. Where are all the songs at? Why I don't have none of your new songs on my bagged up on this computer? Alright, y'all gonna have to hear a song another time. Cause I don't got the song on here I wanna hear. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, we gonna hear this one and then we out of here.
Hey, let that shit run, tell you what I said. I love, live, fucking up on nigga, bitches, and then I do it, and I'm crazy, and I'ma hop up on this, yeah, let me find the floor, we been on the road, fucking turn me up, I give niggas principles, safe to say I teach a lesson. Go bullshit with Nike, my nigga. Who the fuck you checking? These hoes wanna come after my sentence. Ho, you not a blessing. Still got bitches with me on their mind. I thought I wasn't a blessing. Girl want me to cover just for tonight. She getting arrested. $1 million potential, girl. You lucky to get a message. Clear the way how I'm coming. I stumped the yard how I been stepping. Little bitch pushing my buttons. I'm low key feeling how she press them. Cause oh, ain't seen them. I let them live. These bullets gon' freeze them. I told bro to chill. Got white coupe, got black coupe. They love me for real. If I hop on your beat, it's now mine. She said it's real. And I stand for all of my family. Love that girl Jalea. And that go for all of them. Judge now don't touch them neither. Pussies know I'm ahead of them. Cause we can never be equal. And I know this another song. But this shit still things you do for me. Lie about your feelings, that's ludicrous. Don't giving bitches gratuity. Bad little bitch still getting used to this. Fuck all the foolishness. Get to the movie scene. I need a bitch that's gon' shoot for me. Told her to strip and she losing it. Accountable, never excusing it. Bumped in the coupe and I think that the time wrong. Pearly white, so she look like some styrofoam. She was giving me brain, now my mind gone. Give her inches, I break every milestone. Different coupes in they 2 separate time zones. Fuck your life, see the hate with a blindfold. I'll be rolling the dice till my time gone. And my brother, the truth feel like 5-0. Been I touch him, I'm killing by Shiloh. you know I'm killing by my son. Nigga player, I got many men and they all toting guns. And these hoes ain't not for me right now. I'm on a money run. I get a call from my family. I swear to God, you better run. And you know I don't step alone. I remember times I didn't have shit. I remember times I ain't have a home. And for my homies dead and gone. Until I die, you living on. You know I keep that weapon on. These niggas ain't some stepping on. What did you do for me? Lie about your feelings, that's ludicrous. Don't giving bitches gratuity. Bad little bitch still getting used to this. Fuck all the foolishness. Get to the movie scene. I need a bitch that's gonna shoot for me. Told her to strip and she losing it. Accountable, never excusing it. Bought the new coupe and I think that the time wrong. Pearly white so she look like some styrofoam. She was giving me brain on my mind gone. Give her inches, I break every milestone. Different coops in it, 2 separate time zones. Fuck your life, see the hate with a blindfold. I'll be rolling the dice till my time gone. And my brother the truth feel like 5-0. When I touch him, I'm killing by shot low.
Y'all can't say he's not on. Alright. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go get his siblings, the babies. Look, you wanna go get y'all on Jaleel?
Huh? You give me a little gas? I'll do it. I'm on 30 miles and I don't have anything.
That's that booty me. I got the Drake with me. Oh shit, that's that 23. Bitch came with a F. I say bow, bow, swerve. A Chevy, not a SRT. No, this ain't a game, but I'm a Chico when they play the beat. Lil' her watching me, she like the status displayed on my jeans. Niggas plotting, please come fucking try it and see what's up my sleeve. Don't promote the violence, but this shit bitter, don't ever think it's sweet. Little bitch steady minded, but losing focus, she want a piece of me. If she acting childish, I let her go. I don't watch kids for free. I don't got a list, but if I did, ho, you wouldn't make the team. She gon' do some laps around the mattress, then watch me lead a scene. I like foreign bitches, but the bad apples stay clear by any means. I collect the blues, but Andrew Jackson, I let him intervene. Like my bitches natural, they never plastic, just built in Maybelline. Throwing shots, so shoot at them, and outside of knots, I do rag good. Like DT, chill out, not through spazzing. The joke is on you, bitch, who laughing? No 4th of July, who blew at ya? I do not so pot, but who asking why you dropped your dot, then move after? And my cuz can draw, he drew at him. Yeah. Bow, 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 bow. That's that booty me. I got the Drake with me. Oh shit, that's that 23. Bitch came with a FRT. Hey, y'all can't fuck with us. You might get popped like this a soda rush. I told girl fuck the love, don't get attached. She tryna double dutch, and these hoes love the drugs. This weed attack me while she pour it up. Got 2 coops just because she down for me, because my money up. I still don't give a fuck. Cut off whoever it is what it was. I keep your bitches tucked. I got that pull like this a muscle up, and this bitch turned as fuck. This hoe so toxic, I can't sober up. I got my Audi key inside the Chevy. Y'all ain't touching us. Put on that talking, bitch. Don't touch my family, my nigga. We swinging them sticks like we playing golf and shit. This ain't a game, there's a difference. I stay with my kin. There just ain't no soft in this list. See where they stay and then take a peek. Look where I'm at. If you blink, you get lost in this bitch. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 hoes say I'm blending out records. You fuck with a boss in this bitch. Ringing all these bitches bells. I'm loving the view like I go to Lawson and shit. Girl, you looking good as hell. Talking about my tool. It look like I'm walking the stick. Your friend looking good as well. She can get it too. Y'all both can get lost with the dick. She like to drink up on Duce, then do what I do. Say she do puts in coffins and shit. Bow, 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 bow. That's that booty me. I got the Drake with me. Oh shit, that's that 23. Bitch came with a FRT. Bow, 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 bow. That's that booty me. I got the Drake with me. Oh shit, that's that 23. Bitch came with a FRT.
Great. Alright, y'all, we gone for real. Peace out. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll be back around 4:35 o'clock. Hit the subscribe.